Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals are transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now, 100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like? Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right then. I need you to wake up now. Ah, you've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a Revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already. This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me. I shall guide you. Please follow me. How do you feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well. This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface. Our destination is the tower on the hill. Until a century ago, Magmau was a research institute by Formay. These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmel Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
This is Magmal. They claim to be preserving the welfare of the people, but I'm not so sure. I mean, have a look around. The place is crawling with revenants. Seems fishy if you ask me.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter! Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
Excuse me, but thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
Phew. I'm glad to see you're okay. We really appreciate you saving us. I was worried that I'd never be able to thank you.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal? I heard that long ago Revenants and Hunters were at odds with each other. But after the Resurgence caused the collapse of civilization, they got over their differences and joined forces for the good of the people.
I've heard that hunters can harness the power of a revenant's blood. They're called blood codes, if I recall. Each revenant has a different ability, too. I can't imagine mastering so many.
Revenant society as it is now is propped up by something called Forme. Powers unique to the Revenants. These Forme grant a range of unique abilities. It looks like hunters such as yourself are able to use them as weapons, too. They say using Forme takes a kind of blood called ichor. But what do you do if you run out during a fight? Huh? You can absorb ichor from wounded enemies? Oh, just the thought makes me lightheaded.
Another world snuffed from existence. Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Rhoda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man. "100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world. Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least. Our hope, the only hope, is Lu, the sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmel Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all. However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where... I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
A revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand. Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it. You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you, and how the hell did you wind up here? Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that. Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost, but don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on. Make sure you rest up.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help. As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, we will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island.
I feel great!
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. I can't just leave him hanging.
Going all out!
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant? Now, just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
I swear. Give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh? Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I'm in charge of formae research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our former research can always use a hand. If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job, holy crap. But we did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits. Time to move. I can make us some food if you want to rest. Let's shoot even higher. What are we gonna find here?
Going all out, I feel great!
What are you doing? This ain't the way to Magmal. Wait up. I'll be right there. What a lucky find. I don't like how this place feels. You're getting better all the time.
The ruins are off limits to visitors while they're being excavated. Nobody gets through without Valentin's say-so.
I can't let you through here without a permit. It's for your own safety.
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it. Wait up. I'll be right there.
I'm getting fired up! I feel like...
How about a quick rest? Nice view.
Welcome! Here is Jadwiga's helper. Buy something. Buy everything, okay, too. Come again!
Got everything you need?
I feel light as a feather. I feel great!
I'm impressed.
I feel great! Going all out! Let me show I feel great! I feel light as a feather. getting fired up! I can use some day! I feel great!
The next time you the speed of your recovery.
The cavern is off limits. Orders from the Institute. No authorization.
I'm getting fired up! I feel light as a feather. I feel great! Is that all you got?
Magmel is the building furthest through. Once we get there, Let's shoot even higher.
Light as a feather. Seriously? Here you go.
Rise and shine.
I feel great! I feel light as a feather. Going all out! Lightning shoot! I'm getting fired up!
Scratch on me.
I feel lightning shoot!
Everything under control. The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it. You're getting better all the time.
I feel great! Going all out! I feel great!
That looks pretty damn valuable.
I feel great! I feel like... Stay focused!
Hey. Wait up. I'll be right there.
I feel light as a feather. I feel great!
Some practice? I'll throw down.
I'm getting fired up! Let me show you!
Probably head back soon.
I feel great! I can do this all day!
Feel that tension in the air? Are you ready? Wait up. I'll be right there. Hey, how are you feeling?
I feel great! I feel light as a feather.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
I feel great!
You can't take it with you. Let's shoot even higher.
Great! Lightning stroke! That
Welcome. Anything you want? Come again!
Got everything you need? I'm up for heading down if you are.
I can't let you...
Here we are. The Magmel Forma Institute, our base of operations.
That concludes my briefing. Noah and our new hunter here will be standing guard, but I want everyone else to remain duly vigilant.
Wait, how in the world did Valentin beat us back? Looks like Valentin told everyone about you. Why don't you go take a look around the facility? You should introduce yourself, even though it's just standing around. I'm sure they'll end up helping you out in one way or another. After you've more or less seen the place, we'll go talk to Valentin.
We meet again. I must have passed you both without noticing. Allow me to officially welcome you to Magmel. Our institute is dedicated to the collection, preservation, and research of Formae. As it happens, this island is home to the ruins of ancient revenants. To this day, unidentified Formae are uncovered regularly. Once these fresh specimens are unearthed, we have a team of formologists and artisans committed to developing new technology from the Formae. Bearing that in mind, I'd like to enlist your help on their mission. Assuming our tentative partnership proves fruitful, I will see to it that you are well rewarded. Perhaps there is some forma or other that you desire? Our researchers are searching for Formae across the island. I'd like you to meet with them first. Presently, they're focusing their efforts on two primary excavation sites: the ruins at the center of the island, and the water treatment plant along the coast. But according to their reports, not all is going smoothly. Trouble has reared its ugly head. Would you mind visiting the sites and lending them your aid?
Seems like they're all counting on you. Let's not let them down. We can either go to the ruins at the center of the island, or to the water treatment plant on the coast. Your choice. Let's get moving.
I feel great! No. No. Sweep him away! I can't let...
What are we gonna find here?
If it isn't the hunter everyone's been talking about. You came at the perfect time. Up. If it isn't the hunter everyone's been talking about. I'm a former engineering researcher at Magmel. At the moment, I'm trying to fix up a certain bike. I was in the middle of looking into if these ruins might be hiding a forma that can patch up that ancient drivetrain. But there's trouble inside. Probably the raiders that Valentin mentioned. I got away before they found me. I won't be getting any research done at this rate. Plus, the island will be in danger as long as they're around. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you get rid of them for me?
I feel light as a feather.
I get the fire done!
That on you,
I feel great!
We gotta grab anything we can use. Could this be the Revenant Anars? That's a powerful forma that can snipe from... Watch your ichor consumption if you use it.
I feel great! Go all out!
Weather sure cleared up. Now we can go back whenever we want.
I feel light as a feather. I'm getting fired up!
We're all good.
Seriously? Here you go.
Sorry.
Whoops.
Feels great.
Have more blood. Whoops. There's too much blood.
Let me go.
Here we go, right?
No.
Hey, you gonna leave that lying there? Make sure you touch that stone monument. You never know what might happen. Better to establish a foothold. Hey, you're up. Bet you're famished.
Stay focused. I feel light as a feather. I can still stand. Oh, you're okay. I saw the raiders run, so I followed them. We should be in the clear for a while. Thanks for your help. One more thing. Did the raiders drop that forma you've got? Give it here. I knew it! This is exactly what I was looking for! The raiders must have been scavenging for formae in the ruins. With this, I just might be able to fix up that bike. I'll repay you, that's a promise. Once the work dies down, find me at Magmel and give me a holler.
You've managed to clear one of the raiders' hideouts and find the forma. Nice. I do wonder who these raiders are, but let's keep it moving. Next is the water treatment plant on the coast. You're getting better all the time.
I feel great!
Wait up. I'll be right there.
You must be the hunter newbie. I'm glad you made it. I'm building a bridge connecting Magmel Island with the mainland, and I need your help. The plan is to use formae to increase the strength of the bridge, but we haven't obtained the formae in question yet. The water treatment plant deep in this cave was built by revenants long ago. There are plenty of useful formae still in there. There has to be a former capable of reinforcing objects inside, but the place is crawling with horrors. We were at a loss since we couldn't handle the expedition by ourselves. Can you clear out the horrors and secure the area?
I don't like how this place feels. Make sure you rest up.
Going all out! I feel great! I feel light as a feather.
You gotta grab anything we can use. This should make things a little easier. Wait up. I'll be right there. Be prepared. Things are about to get serious. Damn. So much better. I feel better. Hey.
Looks like it went well. Thanks to you, we can come here without issue. By the way, that former you have, was it dropped by the Horrors? There's no mistaking it. That's the form I've been looking for. You have my thanks. Now we should be able to continue work on the bridge. I appreciate all you've done for us. See you around Magmel.
That should do it. You took care of the raiders, got rid of the Horrors, and even found the Forme. I'm glad to have made such a dependable ally. Would you be open to living here on the island? Think about it. Let's... I'm impressed. Wait up. I'll be right there. weather sure cleared up. Wait up. I'll be right there. Perfect place to let loose. You feel that tension in the air? Be ready.
I feel great! I feel light as a feather.
Good work. Just imagine the research that'll come out of those Formé. But you're a strange one, all right. Skills like yours, and you're operating alone? How come? What's wrong? Hold on. Is this an incursion?
Hey, cut me loose now! At this rate, you'll be...
Noah Gaither, you stand accused of assaulting your fellow students. Do you wish to dispute these charges?
No. So what's it gonna be? Exile? Execution? Whatever it is, just get it over with.
Very well. My ruling is as follows. The students who maligned your family are to be suspended. Have been suspended, technically speaking.
Helped you, say?
Our obsession with bloodline and ancestry is an antiquated practice, a trivial custom I hope to change. I'm looking for allies to join my cause. People like you. What do you say? Will you join me?
Valentin, do you seriously intend to make Noah your personal aide? After all, he's a former human, and our kinds don't mix.
Bloodlines are meaningless to me, friends. Surely we can't deny that in life we are all equals.
Like it or not, where he goes, I go. So you better get used to it.
I hope you know what you're doing, because the way you two are going, very few will follow. Was that my memory? But how? And why now? Did your power do that? Was that... Did your power do that? Hey, are you all right? Welcome back. Hell, you had me real worried for a sec there. I think we just went through something called an incursion. It's an anomaly, and a strange one. It happens to hunters that equip a Revenant's heart. That vision, it was definitely one of my memories. Did you see it too? Strange. Very strange, I don't think I've ever heard of incursions causing shared flashbacks. I'm no expert, though. I mean, hey, you're the first hunter I've entrusted with my taker, so... Still, I'm gonna look into this. If anything feels off, let me know.
Our work is already benefiting tremendously from your presence. Thank you, both of you.
Nah, our friend here did all the hard work. We may just have a keeper here.
Do my ears deceive me? Or was that a compliment, Noah? I'm glad you found yourself a partner in crime.
That's pushing it. I said they did a good job. What's the next move?
Yes. Urgent business has cropped up, which requires my attention elsewhere. I'm heading for the mainland immediately. It may be some time before I return. May I leave the island in your capable hands until then?
For all we know, more raiders may be on the island. Couldn't hurt for you to get away for a while.
Thank you. I truly do appreciate it. And before I go, here's the key to the tower on the hill. The tower is a sort of repository. It is where we store the forme we collect. Feel free to take any that catch your eye.
Whoa, someone's feeling generous. You got time to discuss a raise for me too?
I am simply as eager as you to welcome the new talent. In any case, Magmel is in your hands. Please, support Noah in my absence.
Valentin sure warmed up to you quickly, huh? He's got more enemies than I've had broken bones. Believe me, he can use your talents. Alright, let's get you up to the Forma storage tower up on the hill. About time you got your reward. can make us some food if you want to rest.
There it is. That's the key. With it, we could truly unlock the full extent of my time-traveling abilities. This forma can link people's pathos. There we go. Integration complete. Now, I can travel to and from the past at will. Good. Finally. We are now ready to carry out our mission.
All these formae around, and you went straight for that one. Interesting. Ah, I get it. Infiltrating this place was your aim all along, wasn't it? It's all good. We're on the same side after all. Besides, you earned it. Don't let me stop you. What the? Raiders making their move, huh? Wasn't expecting them to target the tower first. I can cut them off below. That should at least give you enough time to escape. You got what you came for, right? This isn't your fight anymore. So long. If I get out of this one alive, let's do this again.
Noah's right. It's true we got what we came here for, but... Do you remember the statue of that revenant I showed you in the present? One of those statues was Noah. If fate runs its course, Noah will die fighting the raiders, and the others here won't fare much better. Really? Good. That is exactly what I was hoping you would say. Let's go. We should hurry after Noah before it's... What? We're being pulled back into our present. No, but only Lady Lavinia could do... It's too powerful. I can't stop this jump.
Welcome home. I see you were able to obtain the forma you needed. I know I didn't tell you of the recall forma, but I trust you understand. It was a critical precaution. I set it to automatically initiate a jump and return you to the present as soon as Lu's power became whole. Regardless, you should now have all that you need to fulfill your true mission and save this world. We shall discuss the details at Magmel.
Wait, please. We can still save Magmel in the past.
Lu? Need I remind you that tampering with history, unless under the most extreme of circumstances, is strictly forbidden? Any change to past events is bound to distort the present. Think of the consequences. What will you do if your meddling ends up costing more lives? I need you to understand. You, of all people, must never lose sight of the risks. I shall be expecting you both at Magmel.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world. Our current world. I know that. I do. Now is not the time to waver. And yet... What's that? It can't be. Noah's pathos? It's glowing because of your bond with Noah. The pathos bore through time. I can use my current powers to trace its glow and take us back to Magmel Island of the past. But Lady Lavinia's stance is also a valid one. We can save Noah, or leave things the way they are. I leave the decision to you. You wish to head to Magmel of the past. You've decided to save Noah then. Very well. Let's get to work. Fully developing my time travel ability has awoken a new power within me. This is a weapon unique to Revenants, what is known as a bequeathed forma. I am certain it will be useful in the battles to come.
That ring! France? France, is that you? Damn it! There's no getting through to him.
Curs! Damned wretched curs! They would dare to treat us so low! Hang in there, friends! I'll set you free! I'll find a way!
Loyal to a fault, you are. Thanks, my friend. Brace yourself. He's not like the others. This isn't gonna be an easy fight.
I feel great! I feel light. France! You in there?
Don't. I'm finished. I'm sorry. Valentin found a confidant in you. I remember the day. In hindsight, I was too stubborn. I wanted to join you and take on the world. But I couldn't. I wasn't ready. I was weak.
France.
Finish me. I can die by your hand. With no regrets.
Forgive me. Sorry. Somehow I still ended up dragging you into my mess. No injuries, I hope. What?
He's dead. He's suffered enough. And yet they'd still run his corpse into the ground! Those sick bastards! Hold on, friends. I won't let them disgrace you like this! So long, friends. Rest in peace. We might not have always seen eye to eye, but me and Valentin, we always respected what you could do. I won't let your sacrifice go to waste. I bet you have plenty of questions. The creature that attacked us, he used to go to school with Valentin and me. Ideologically, we were like oil and water, but the guy was razor sharp. During our academy days, we'd get into heated debates over the future of Revenant society. Even after we went our separate ways, I always thought our common goal would bring us together in the end. When I say academy, I mean the establishment run by Voda House. And Valentin, he's next in line to the throne. In other words, eventually, he'll be the most powerful figure out here on the frontier. Not to mention the dozen other hats he wears. Formologist, Judicial Magistrate of Revenant Affairs. Guy's too damn talented for his own good. Problem is, not everyone likes an heir who's as hands-on as Valentin is. My hunch tells me that someone wants to put a stop to Valentin's research. The Raiders and France.
I think they were pawns to that end. I'm gonna head back to Magmel. You're more than welcome to tag along if you want, but hey, no pressure. It's your choice. Oh, that's right. I got you this little going-away present. Here, give me your hand for a second. Hey, not bad for my first time. That right there is a summoning forma. You can use it to call me to your aid, instantly too, even from a pretty fair distance. Least I can do after you stuck your neck out so much for me. Anyway, hit me up whenever you need a hand, alright? Well, I'll be seeing you.
We managed to fend off the attack. That should mean Magmel no longer falls, changing the course of history. Ready to return to the present? Or would you like to see more of Magmel before we leave? The choice is up to you. Please look! We're seeing it happen. These are all the changes that took effect in present-day Magmel. It's a new future, one forged by our own hands. There's no time to waste. I think we should go check on Noah and the others. Let's return to the Institute. One way or another, we're going to need to get a first-hand look at how our actions affected the timeline. Lady Lavinia.
You should know I am able to observe alterations to our timeline. You cannot hide what you have done. I see that my warning has not been heeded.
That's not true. I'm just as much to blame.
So long as you both did what you believe to be right, I will respect that decision. But remember this. If nothing else, the effects of changing time are both profound and unpredictable. Who knows what will come? Your actions have rejected the past, denied history as it once was. Now, with the strength of your sincere will, you have saved those people and paved a new future. 100 years of history was forever changed, and with it, the world itself. Truly, the potential of man is beyond reckoning. Now, proceed to Magmel. There is someone who very much wishes to see you. Now, proceed to Magmel. There is someone who very much wishes to see you.